Hello everybody, my name is Jwpro14 and welcome back to Danganronpa. And last time we had the pineapple episode. Pineapple! And we found Hifumi and Taka dead, and now we are going to continue this wacky playthrough. So I opened the door, and when I entered I saw the bodies. He's like, yes. The two bodies that had disappeared were right here. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was under question, unaware in reality. Wait, where's the Monokuma file? And then I heard an announcement for a second. Ding dong, ding dong. Here comes the ding dong.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
That means Taka wasn't dead when we found him first time, right? And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
If further ado, let me give you the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It really was hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is
Now
waiting
make sure
for
to
you.
investigate with all your mental might and prepare to for the class trial.
See ya later!
Okay, see you later. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know.
That's terrible!
Dead, gone forever. They're not coming back. Awful. This is just awful. He suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why?
Well, I think the first thing was Taka. There's no question about that. Because... No, maybe not. No, Monokuma would have not announced the other dead body count if we found Taka, if he was dead by then. I don't think it was dead, I think it was just unconscious and a little bit bleeding, maybe bleeding to death. And then when he was moved here, he actually died.
Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheek. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But it wasn't a movie. Aww. Ah! This wasn't.
He's alive again? Where am I?
Oh shit!
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Quick, ask him who did it!
Hifumi! Wake up! Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all playing together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light. It's reaching out to me. Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember. Their name. Yasu.
Yasure. But he survived this. What the fuck? At least it was notified in there. What the fuck? His eyes closed. I thought he survived this. What the fuck? Do I have this wrong? And they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolutely undeniable death. No matter how His face was not second without he said it again. This is some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can restore a person for fatality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones? At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going off his way to return just to leave us with these unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro. He said Yasuhiro. He said Yasuhiro,
Then
right?
perhaps...
Yasuhiro Ugagure? That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going so far to hide their bodies. I am really confused right now. Great English. Well, I am Jermaine. I am also known as Jwpro14. I am searching for a criminal with knowledge. Okay, I'm really confused right now. Because I should have sworn, I swore to God that I saw Yasuhiro Hugakure at least mentioned as a survivor in part 2, and I saw him in the third game as well. I think. Is that what hero is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we tracked down the culprit in our little life of death game. Although this time it's not all that life or death trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look it does look that way. Is it going to be again? You have to go through this one more time? I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. You just have to do it. First I better check my command file. And we have both die from blow to head. With a similar weapon, only one bigger. This is
Very
that's it.
strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. There's no problem. After all, the events of this case unfold before your eyes. We should know more about what happened than Monokuma Power could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's nothing else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. So, are you talking about Kyoko? Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I, during the first trial case?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, 2 people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Maybe.
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gravitation on it. Is it?
so then,
So, are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey, Hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would be obstructive free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might insist on murder.
Phew.
Only blackguards can graduate, an accomplice gets nothing.
So, in other words,
Then... Wait. I think Taka actually dealt out the first blow. Like on Hifumi. Then later got blown by someone else. And that guy decided to... how do you say it? Just go downstairs later somehow. And kill someone else. Like walking amongst us. Already had hidden the body in that place. Waiting in the library or something, or in the closet when it was locked. Walked right past us and killed Hifumi. Okay. Then we only need to figure out who that blackguard is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
Well?
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole plan. In this classroom, what you need to determine is
Extreme!
the one true blackguard who defies the murder plot and put out the interaction. The true blackguard.
Well, now.
Oh, that's enough That's not for explanation. Yeah, I think I said that. Now, it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackguards. Good luck to all the contestants. So, there can only be one blackguard and an accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can see Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. I'm actually doubting you. Why? I think Taka did pull out the first blow. You and to Hifumi. Hifumi saw her and he had to act. And then maybe damaged her a bit. There was no blood on her, which was strange. Because on everyone else there was at least a bit blood. Like Hifumi, when he was still alive, he had a bit of blood. And it was way bigger than just a little scratch. She just has a few scratches on her cheek. She didn't have blood or anything. And just a little bit pain on her arm. So... So I am convinced that Takata dealt the first blow. And then to make sure that... I think it was an order of her. And to make sure that he wouldn't speak that she killed him. And then later scream to get us out there. Up there. And then when went downstairs when the other screen. No, that doesn't make sense. Well, but for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to purpose further information.
So,
No, don't you think we should consider a certain someone as a suspect just in case? No, I'm talking about the murderous fiend genocide Jack.
what?
What? I'm offended? What? I'm offended. Yeah. You, when did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you think milk? You that milk sack swimming girl?
Huh?
Milk sack?
You've gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be the suspect?
What the heck?
I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi's skin, she was with me. And when the body disappeared, she was still laying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way that she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Because I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing.
So
once
then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind that, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless in the investigation.
It's
What
all
was it
clear
you?
now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. Something is strange. Oh, but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be straightforward. I'm still thinking about it really hard. I come with husband and a screw bullet. Hifumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse office where he was discovered to the respiratory. All the way to the from the first floor to the third floor, and all the way without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good. I just can't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish the investigation. Hifumi's fatal blow injury was a blow to the head as well. Blah blah blah. With hammer number 3 laying around. Huh? Wait. Something about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Somebody pulled my body into the nurse office right now. His glasses. He wasn't dead the first time. That's... Up, but who could do that anyway? That does explain why the announcement went out for the second time. Because Taka was dead when they found him, so Taka fell out. That was the announcement. But when we found him, he wasn't dead yet. He was just pretending to be dead. So that would explain something. What do you think about this, Genocide Jill? I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. I thought I needs to somebody just more recently too. Maybe we saw it in the certain kind of full blood. Reminds me of the body and yeah. Nice. Trash can. Someone inside, I knew it.
Oh.
Oh, did you find something? There was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever it must belong to have used to wipe some blood. But who will need something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me neither, but I think it might be important. I know what it is. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Now that you Wait, what? Did I read everything? Did I read about it? He thanked me? Okay, not that you meant it, but you ended up making this little game of yours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. And let me give you this. Meet me in the dino. This is not Hero Road to get us all up in the dino. You remember well. Well, the part on this ship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. Box. Rubens or something. Oh, okay, it is him, maybe. And oh, it was all made out of cardboard. Okay. Is this Robo Justice? And it's Hero's room? Oh wait. These blueprints. Something about it bothers me. Makoto, big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? Is Hero wearing a costume?
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, hurry up to the second floor. The second floor. She was in a pool? Hey, why can't I get close, man? What's up, Robo? Look at that. Kyoko and...
I mean...
You, man. I have had the worst day. Huh? Hero?
Huh?
Hero?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, dude. Who else would it be? That's a good question. What? Why? Do I look like this? Well, did someone come along and role model me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Illuminati. But we just finally out of the Paris. I guess Kyoko's the one who found him. Kyoko, what the fuck's up?
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed in the pool locker room. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I picked him up, so I kicked him.
Don't be mean.
I can't still believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, gouge my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Toko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden. What about the trace?
Wow.
Without a trace. There was something I had to check out. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never
It's
mind.
nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she's spying for the
And?
mastermind? First of all, Hero, you need to explain of why you are dressed like this.
I mean...
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened, then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume, it pains me to look at it.
Huh?
Well,
Let me out of here!
I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up, this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you that you can't take off yourself.
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make it. It's the stupid thing. I didn't make the stupid
It
thing.
would seem.
So Hero falls off. I believe him. There's a glass on the back of light is keeping you from getting out of it. Sorry. It looks pretty steady. I don't think you can get it off on your own. You don't really have to throw it, let's help him. It took everyone's help to get out of it for the suit of you. It took a few minutes, but actually we got all this. Phew, free at last! Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hero?
So then,
What a point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. Wait,
is that okay?
only Byakuya and I were in a room. You bitch! In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
Then it's obvious the one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hero. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up. Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little
That's
too far.
right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking, blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
I can't. You can't talk your way out of this. Wait. Okay. Yeah. This isn't him. Look, this is the thing that Hero wrote. And this is the thing that probably it's been decided you killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry. There must be a fake Hero running
What are
around.
you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could be possibly be consumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing the shots, Rob just costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
It was you, wasn't it,
Well,
Celeste?
either way, now we know for sure, right?
No.
I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
And that's exactly what they wanted to. In a huff, Hina took back off the suit again.
Ah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's 'cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces and threw them. Then it's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems his costume was made fit for Hiro, and that's what you're counting on.
But
There's another costume. There must have. I know. It must have been. Looks exactly the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us your evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence? You claim not as suggest, then you must fit in it. Sure. What the heck?
Just the worst. That's terrible.
Oh, I forgot to read. Sorry. Who cares? Hero is the only one without an alibi during this whole thing, anyway. Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, it's really true. I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone like tell me? Robert Justice has been added to the.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone has been killed, right? Hey Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi.
What?
What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it!
Please.
I did not! Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed...
How about that?
That's it, I know who did it!
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and Jiro must have done it.
correct.
I see, that's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. You just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
I know. That note. Note? Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door. And what did it say? I found a hole, maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma find it, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's go to the rec room at 1 AM. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Really? I told you somebody's trying to set me up. Secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait you float in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check it, right? Yahoo! They prayed them. I decided to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Fuck. Okay, show us the note. With pleasure. I have it right in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure.
Please.
Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must procure evidence. You can't use it to know. I think it was you. I think you have something to do with it. I'm almost sure that you have something to do with it. No particular issue with what you're claiming, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck, for serious? And Shadow resume our investigate. There's no time. Let's cross our routine. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero. No, it's not like it's
Just
like I
the
said.
worst.
Was it really to get money? Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broken. That's why.
Please.
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
You must be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Oh, you're right. I need to look for the second suit and a note. Vito, don't film me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a we have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with that
It
investigation.
would seem...
Looks like I got a late start on it, so I need to do it. Sure, I'll help you mind for you promise me something. Later when we have time, you will tell me why you
Why is
just quit.
that?
No. The reject
Anyway,
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? You should have said no. You don't want to tell me? Fine. Success with investigating. Being alone in the dark, bitch. Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now, then, shall we?
Hey,
So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the causes. The cause I can't believe I'm hearing that from the girl at the same age as me.
correct.
Their bodies don't lie, you know. They they tell the truth for more easily believed.
Hey.
Blah, blah. Wouldn't you agree? Am I supposed to answer?
Anyway,
we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository there, I guess. Ifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to be rigid. But only for a moment.
so then,
Well, let's start this. She crowded down next to the Taka without investigation.
I knew it.
Danganronpa was right. They could have been killed using similar weapons. Whereas Shmuso she was so calm. Seeing how uncomfortable it actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Ah.
I see.
Koda, I found something.
Hey,
You remember the bridge was watch. Taka always wore it on his left hand? He did.
whew,
Are you so obvious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch.
so then,
Take a look. It's broken, you can see it on the right hand movement. Most likely it broke when he had his encounter with the assailant. And if you notice, it froze just in 6 o'clock, an hour before we all got here. So that does make a bit sense. I do think it's Hifumi though. So that would mean the watch was broken or something around 6
that's right.
But last night definitely wasn't broken. Hey! Hey you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
In other words,
Goku! So if it worked at 10 o'clock at night, it could have been 6 p.m. Okay. It must have been 6 in the morning. Great.
however,
Not all the Takas left around. How didn't you notice, Makoto? You are a fucking
Makoto.
idiot. You try and pray it out. Me?
because
Rigor Mortis has already said him. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to grab Mr. Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating after ever that it... Oh, this paper.
hey,
What is in his hand? Yeah, that's it. A little scrap of paper. It doesn't look like much. Glue does it.
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko turned the phone photograph.
So then,
Just like the phone spot, perhaps through. Okay, let's. So did you find
Indeed.
anything? I did. More than expected, to be honest. Look at this. What a paper.
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden.
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see? In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants. Not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's break the paper open and go ahead, Mother. Sorry. When I figured I must stop with the transfer, I better be impotent here for me or I'll never forgive you for this. A note! I found all the escape. This is the note where he was talking about. Yes, he's
So-
innocent. That sounds very familiar. That's it. It was the same thing Hero said. Then he was telling us the truth.
however,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Doesn't have someone slip a note on my door? And he said, I found a hole, maybe we can escape. Find a regular one, yeah. Time is different. Hero told us to meet at 1 AM. 6 AM.
is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumu had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So,
Part of it has been torn apart as well. Something he was gripping onto. Could you maybe explain a little more? Think carefully. Why would he been cutting the grasp of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then,
What if it wasn't just the grasp of paper when he was holding on? What if someone more important? and how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. I'm kinda tired.
Hey.
The first section. While we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims at the time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the e-handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time,
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone mentioning it. All I said that they weren't used in the helping the murders. There may come a point that the handbook may roll understand, but if you thinks it is important, I better keep it in mind. Okay. This actually looks like a good time to take a break.
Are
I'm
you
gonna learn to say
excited?
what-
Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
Oh, yeah,
Like
isn't
the
that-
bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
It would seem.
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is our investigate. It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Danganronpa. Leave a like, subscribe, click on the video on the left to see something especially for you. Click on the video on the right to see the most recently uploaded. Click on the button in the middle to subscribe for more videos every day. And click on the playlist to see every episode of Danganronpa so far. Goodbye everybody.